Welcome back to the channel, Manny B Investing. And I've been taking a look at some different news stories and just checking out crypto in general. We've got an interesting market, interesting sentiment going on around the world. Looming war, possibly. Lots of stuff going on. So let's take a look at the Cardano subreddit. Ardana to launch initial stake pool offering, aiming to boost stake pool diversity on Cardano. Let's take a look at the story on crypto.news. This was from February 21st. Ardana to launch initial stake pool offering. Let's try that again. Ardana to launch initial stake pool offering, aiming to boost stake pool diversity on Cardano. Very weird story. Timing of it, anyways, given the fact that we are in a bearish type of market where things are losing value. Cardano itself, this is like the cheapest that I've personally witnessed Cardano since being in crypto, not very long ago. A lot of people are very upset. Me personally, I see these as massive buying opportunities, not financial advice. But let's take a look at the story and see what we can figure out. The Cardano-based decentralized stablecoin hub Ardana has announced its upcoming initial stake pool offering with its native token, Dana. In partnership with Ardana, Stake Pool Alliance partners, the ISPO is designed to bring fairer decentralized incentives to both small and large ASPA member pools. It said in a Medium post, Ardana can be thought of as an all-in-one DeFi ecosystem on the Cardano blockchain. It's building a range of DeFi products around its DUSD stablecoin. At present, they include the Dana Swap Automated Market Maker DEX, or AMM, and the DUSD lending service. Ardana's ultimate ambition is to enable token exchange on Cardano by providing everything required to bootstrap and maintain any economy on the blockchain. Stake pools are an essential element of the decentralized Cardano. They are primarily responsible for processing transactions and producing blocks on the network, enabling the blockchain to maintain its long-term health and viability. Stake pool operators also allow other users to participate in the Cardano economy and earn rewards without the need to host an active node. That is a very big draw, the proof of stake platform. It's what I like about Cardano. It's what I love about Cardano. Ardana explained it has been worried by the consolidation of staked ADA within a limited number of stake pool operators, many of whom operate multiple stake pools. That's a big problem because it means Cardano is becoming less decentralized. Since SPO diversity is critical for decentralization, Ardana's main objective with the ISPO will be to provide fairer incentives for smaller ASPA member pools, it said. Why hold an ISPO? An ISPO is a fundraising model, so they are raising funds for their project. This is extremely important during these crypto quote-unquote winters where the value of things drop dramatically. You basically lose value of your tokens, and that includes projects that have a wallet dedicated to the project. That fund is worth a lot less because that's what they transact with. A lot of these projects don't have a bank account with cash in it for their native currency. They use the crypto to wheel and deal. So it being worth less definitely impacts their operating, their ability to operate in payroll, etc. Ardana says ISPOs, let's read that again, allowing users to delegate ADA tokens to the stake pool and receive the token of the project they're participating in as a reward. So if you were to stake your ADA in an ISPO pool for Ardana, you would then forfeit your ADA rewards in exchange for the Dana token. Typically, this happens down the road in a claiming period, but they are native, so technically they could reward those right away if they wanted to figure that out. But let's read. It's different from traditional initial coin offerings, or ICOs, or initial DEX offerings, IDOs, where investors basically just exchange their tokens on the project's native coin. Instead, they get to keep hold of their original ADA tokens, but lose the staking rewards they normally receive. Ardana says ISPOs have multiple advantages, with the biggest one being that they're more inclusive, as everyone with ADA tokens can take part in them. The other benefit is there's no real risk except the possibility of losing staked rewards, as investors only delegate their coins for a set period of time. In an ICO or IDO, the investor is taking a bigger risk, as they must spend their coins to receive tokens. ISPOs also ensure investors get early access to their tokens before a product even launches. Ardana's goal. With ISPO, Ardana will provide more incentives to delegators that have a long-term vision, as opposed to the mercenary liquidity providers. They'll receive a higher rate of incentives to reward them for their greater loyalty. While it hasn't yet been specified how the reward will work, it will likely involve designating an X amount of Dana tokens per epoch, depending on how long the delegators commit. Ardana's goal is to ensure smaller ASPA member pools are provided with balanced, decentralized incentives, with one possible model being tiered multipliers with similar to MinSwap. Interesting. What I want to see is a well-balanced distribution in ASPA member pools so that they're promoted equally. As part of that initiative, Ardana will attempt to educate pool operators and prevent the larger ones from becoming oversaturated by encouraging them to promote growth in other smaller pools. As such, it said collaboration between the various ASPA members pools will be critical. This approach will benefit Ardana and the community as a whole, Ardana's Medium post stated. We will put the health and the security of the ecosystem at the forefront, while also finding solutions to empower others. I think this is a really great idea. Instead of fighting, how about the big boys help the small pools so they can all win? And then we'll see who's really about decentralization. Ardana stated anyone looking to participate in its ISPO can delegate their ADA to any of the ISPA members for any period of time. Those delegators will then earn rewards based on the quantity and duration of their ADA stake. Ardana also said it will reveal more precise details on the reward shortly before the ISPO launches. No date has yet been set for the launch, but I imagine the sooner the better for them, as they'll be able to start accepting those rewards and giving out Dana tokens to those that stake. So interesting, awesome way for projects during down markets or crypto winners to continue to fund themselves using the Cardano's native proof of stake algorithm. That is awesome. So thank you for checking out the video. Hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.